Jid, from the outside looking in, what was your perspective when you see Joey going at the whole West Coast?
I'll tell you what his perspective was. He said, hey, bro, get them.
You need somebody like that in your corner.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
For XXL, it's Jordan Lowe, and today I have the privilege of sitting down with two contenders of Lyricists of the Year, Joey Bada and J.I.D. How y'all feeling?
Sorry, brother.
Great, man. Feeling good.
All right, so this is a full circle moment for me because I was a part of your Impact Mentorship program. You was actually a mentor in it as well. Shout out to 19 Keys, he was my mentor. Can you explain it for everybody?
Man, yeah, you know, Impact Mentorship is a program that I started for exactly this. You know what I mean? The purpose behind it is to be able to open more doors for people. You know what I'm saying? I tapped into my network. I hit my bro J.I.D, you know, 19, a bunch of other people, a bunch of special people, special, you know, purposeful individuals. And, you know, nobody said no, you know what I mean? Because I think we all understand the importance of opening the doors and leaving them open.
Facts.
For the generations that come behind, you know what I'm saying? Each one teach one type thing. So it's a full circle moment, man. Yeah. I'm happy to be here with you.
It's an honor, it's an honor. Now, both of you recently dropped your fourth studio album, God Does Like Ugly, Lonely at the Top. Talk to me about the feedback you've been getting on this album so far.
I don't know. Yeah, when I drop music and stuff, I kind of like tune out. I know it's been a lot of chatter. It's probably the most chatter I ever had around a project I dropped before, but I would assume it's all positive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
You just out the loop with it.
I love it. Yeah, I'm out the loop. I'm ready for tour and everything that come with it, because that's like where my bag is. That's where I like going to touch the people and see where the music connected with them and at. And that's where you see like, oh, okay, this hit, this the one they singing, this the one they all getting energized for. So it's like, you can't really try to find validation. You really got to just lean into your base, lean into the people that want to see you succeed and want to see you. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's a fact. You know what I mean? I could say the same thing, you know, piggyback onto that. You know, a lot of positive reaction, but also, you know, art is subjective. It don't matter what you do, you know what I'm saying? You could put out your coldest piece of art and somebody, you know, is gonna have a problem with it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be somebody who's gonna not like it, you know what I mean? Because it's all a matter of expression and resonation and relatability and things like that, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I wouldn't, to all my artists out there, I wouldn't lean into the negativity and, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. You gotta, as long as you confident in the art that you putting forward, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? And like he said, like the fans, when you go out there and they feel your spirit and
that's
you
when
feel
you know the
theirs,
album good. Like
that's how you
that's
know.
right there. That's how I gauge mine right there. Just
For
going
sure.
to see the show.
People gonna say a lot of shit, you know what I mean? But once you right there live, you see it for real.
For sure.
Now, both of you guys, y'all are gracing the cover of our fall issue. Why does now feel like the right time for this?
Well, I do like fall.
Right, it is a good time.
It's a great season, you know what I mean?
We got on fall colors.
Some layers on and shit like that, you know what I mean? Like, there's some fur under this. Right?
And we were freshman cover babies. You know what I'm saying?
Freshman cover babies, yeah.
Literally, you were a baby. Like,
you know what I mean? Word up.
But yeah, just being on the freshman cover, it's my brother.
And you know what? This is my brother for real.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like, people don't know that. Like, me and Jay got like a real friendship. You know what I'm saying?
Real
So
shit.
this is nobody else who I would rather have this moment with.
No, for
You know what
sure.
I'm saying? So,
Now, Jid, back in 2023, you posted on your Instagram a carousel of you and Joey, and y'all were gonna see Kendrick. The caption was interesting. You said all the lyrical niggas need to stick together like the trap niggas do. Talk about y'all's bond over the years.
Yeah, where were we at?
we was at, we was somewhere overseas, bro.
They were like Germany.
Yeah, it was somewhere
some
overseas,
festival.
and we had both performed, and we went to watch Dot, and literally, I said the lyrical niggas need to stick together, and then 2024 happened. He said, "Not listen to me."
That's a fact. That's a
But
fact.
no, that's just like a sentiment that I always be sticking by, because it's like, you know, the trap niggas, the trap artists, they stick together, they make sure, you know what I'm saying, putting their people on or whatever. I just like feel like it's always competition, but if it's competition, like let's compete, you know what I'm saying? No matter who it is. So, you know, and that comes in whatever form. It ain't gotta always be beef. It could be just literally lining it up, get on the record.
Facts. Collaborating.
Collaboration, and because that's the name of the game. So, you know, that's all I was on. I was just like, no, let's just make sure we doing this like in solidarity, you know what I'm saying, with what we pushing, our side of this music.
Absolute,
Sure.
absolute. You know what I'm saying? Because over the years, I feel like with the lyrical culture and things, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of competition here. You know what I mean? Because everybody want to have the hottest pen. You know what I mean? Respectfully, but at the same time, I think that it keeps a lot of us in like our own lanes and like respective pockets and shit like that. So, I think me and bro, we definitely setting an example by just showing like, we could coexist, we could share space. You
And
know
we
what
be
I'm saying?
working. So
Yeah, exactly.
for sure.
What is it like making friends in the industry at this point, Joe? You say it's lonely at the top, but is that true for real?
Absolutely. You know what I mean? So, when I say lonely at the top, you gotta understand, like, the experience is me and shit, right? We are in the 1% of
For
the
sure.
world. Like, how much you pay on taxes? Don't answer that question. But
I want to know.
that's an isolating feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I ain't even know you was going there with it, but yes, sir.
When Uncle Sam come for you, that's an isolating feeling. You know
For
what
sure.
I'm saying? Like, there is
I got
something.
audited in 2019, sir, for $1 million.
You think anybody was there? Man?
I believe you, but I don't know if you're trolling or not.
$1 million, dog.
You think anybody was there, man? When
And
that
that's just
happened? You know
and
what
that's
I mean?
just being ignorant to like not
that's,
knowing how money
that's the
moves.
type of shit that we got to go through alone. Like nobody walked us down that path and like told us what it was going to be. You know what I'm saying? Shows that. So there's a lot that we experience where we only in that seat. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'd be grateful to have these type of friendships because it's like, here's somebody who we can actually like kind of speak the same language. You know what I mean? We can relate to challenges and problems and struggles and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Real life shit.
But also too, I gotta shout out Gangstar Guru, because Moment of Truth, that's one of my favorite songs of all time. Like if it wasn't for that song, I don't even think like that title would have really lined up.
That's hard.
But it's lonely at the top, so whatever you do, always gotta watch motherfuckers.
Now we talked about y'all's bond. On DiCaprio 2, we got Hotbox. On 2000, we got Wanna Be Loved. Can we expect another collab from y'all? Could we get a project maybe?
Got one. He just sent me a verse on something.
Uh-oh.
It could have been
yes.
He sent me something that I gotta. You said you want to recut it or something. Something crazy you said.
Shit, if you allow me to do that.
Yeah. No, we got a couple in the tuck, bro.
Yeah,
That's just
absolutely.
like some brotherhood. We gonna always work on music. You got an
Absolutely.
idea, I'm gonna send you something, vice versa. It's
It's like, like me and Jid, like we really chill for real. So a lot of the times, like we don't even be on no music shit. Like we just be hanging out. You know what I'm
for sure.
saying? But
we was talking about stocks last time.
For real?
Yeah, just a little stock.
I was
information.
ranting.
He was putting me
He
on.
was listening.
He was putting me on.
Hold on, we need to know.
No.
I keep it on the low?
Invest. That's
Invest, bro.
all it is to put on. That's all it is to put on. Invest. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Now, there's a thin line between brotherhood and rivalry. We talked about the competitiveness. Jid, on You Ugly, you said, just took a ceiling challenge to show I'm above my peers. Do you feel like you get the credit you deserve from the fans and from your peers?
I have mixed feelings about it, cause I innately like I'm like a not give a fuck ass nigga, but I care a lot, so that don't make sense. I don't know if I get the credit I deserve, but I mean that ain't up for me to say. You know what I'm saying? I'm really just like working and putting the music out there, bro. I'm not really like looking for too much other than just like what my fans care about. Like my fan base is who I cater to. So, I mean, I definitely don't give a fuck for peer. Like anybody else doing rap, if you like really care about this shit or not, if you champion my shit, I'm not really tripping off you regardless. Yeah. But for the fans, that's what matters. Like the fans that's been here since day one, those are the people I lock in with. For sure.
Joey, what about you?
Man, listen, niggas' pens is mighty.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like we know that. We both know our pens is mighty. So, I think it's just a matter of the world catching up. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, cool. They'll see.
They behind a little bit right now.
Yeah. And I think that's natural. You know what I'm saying? Because ahead of the peers, above. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they got to catch up type thing. You know what I mean?
That's a bar.
Yeah. I think, fuck them.
What's y'all's opinions on the current state of hip hop right now?
Fire.
I think it's great.
Yeah, I like all the music that's been coming out. Just everybody just expressing themselves. I like art.
2025 and all the way live.
Yeah, for sure.
All the way.
Everybody dropping, bro. All my favorite artists on dropped this year.
Facts.
I'm still waiting on a couple guys, but I'm such a fan of this shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying the different releases, the different perspective, the intention that's going behind some of these releases and stuff like that. It's like fly, and it's our genre, bro. So we gotta like hold it to the highest standard, and I try to do that. Like, even if some shit I don't like I won't speak on not liking something. I just find something I like. You know what I'm saying?
Last year and this year, we've seen a lot of verbal sparring. Joey, you were a part of it, exchange yourself. What kind of mode do you have to go in as a lyricist before you step into battle?
For me, it was just like, oh, this niggas gotta be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta, I'm about to show these niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they got the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I think it's more of that. Like, let's go. You know what I mean? Let's get to it. You know, so.
I ain't gonna lie, I would be a little paranoid because you kind of got to think about what they gonna say before they even say it.
Well, that's the thing too, is like when you know you a solid individual and you know you cold, it's like, what y'all gonna say?
Can't even do nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think for me, it's like, you know, one of the things I would say I even learned is like, shit, I'm great at twisting that shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody throw some shit at me, they come at me with their gun up. Flip the shit around, you know what I mean? Yeah, for sure.
Joey Wick.
Yeah, you know, it's dope though, man. Especially when you can spar and it be just that.
Just that. No
You know
extra.
what I'm saying? And it's like you can have a conversation after. There's nothing taken personal and everything. I think it's good. Like steel sharpens steel. You know what I mean? So I mean, I wouldn't advise that people just get into beef and shit like that for that reason or whatever. I think my situation was like unique or whatever.
Unique.
No
Man,
pun
right.
intended. You know.
Jid, from the outside looking in, what was your perspective when you see Joey going at the whole West Coast?
I'll tell you what his perspective was. He
Crazy.
said, hey, bro, get them niggas.
You need somebody like that in your corner.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Nah, he was just getting jumped. So I was like, hey man, you throw your biggest.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm not even skilled in that area. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't even know how I would react to something like that. I'm just a writer, bro. Yeah. So I don't. But my nigga, he prepared for it, bro. Like he was on it. He goddamn said what he said. They lined it up. They got into it. It was real slap boxing ish.
Shit went
You know what I'm
down.
saying? Because ain't nobody really hate each other.
Mm-hmm.
Different. I would have to hate your ass though. I'm not just like I would have to hate you.
You can't play.
No, I'm. Is it Napoleon complex? I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so mad at everything. So I just gotta move on. Like you can't do this.
Yeah.
So we actually had Vaughn on our freshman list. From a veteran's perspective, how did y'all feel about his performance?
We had a conversation after, and I told him he did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think for him, like, he was more so, like, bummed out that so much people jumped in. But I'm like, nah, bro. I mean, I think that for as many other people that was jumping in, you remain, like, the main, you know what I'm saying? One of the main adversaries for me, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you know, I think he's talented. I think, you know, he signed a top dog entertainment for a reason, you know, so, yeah.
One thing we gotta talk about is the rise of AI in music, okay? We got AI samples, we got fully generated songs, we even got rappers using ChatGPT as a part of their process. Y'all are two elder statesmen. Is that okay? Can a rapper use ChatGPT
How you
for their
feel
bars?
about being called an elder statesman?
I'm an old man. I'm here. You not so, but you actually been in the
around
game
for a
longer than
minute,
me.
though.
Yeah. You actually are elder statesman.
That's
You've been
what I'm
around
saying.
longer.
I know, but I'm like, damn. Sorry, age me out. Like,
Maybe that was wrong
But that's
choice.
what we
Yeah.
gotta fight though.
Yeah,
That's
I
why I be saying, bro, it's not no young man game, so that don't even
I
matter.
just put up
Like,
my YN jersey. I'm big bro.
yeah.
I'm big bro now. Nah, I'm in between, bro.
Uncle
I'm big
Badass.
bro. I ain't unk yet. You kissing up.
Hey, yo.
You right there. Pause. You right there.
I ain't mad at it,
But
bro.
yeah, what was the question?
What's your thoughts on rappers using AI and ChatGPT? Can you do it?
Timberland, you can't do it. Timberland, you stop using AI right now. Nah, I don't, bro. I don't be in nigga business like that. So I don't, like.
Would you
can
use
do it.
ChatGPT?
Come on, bro. We out the mud with this, bro. No, it's not even close. Even the album cover, both of us did, were hand drawn. Because if you think about like hip hop and its true essence, bro,
Right.
art and music and dance and all of that is a part of culture. I'm probably missing some stuff, but that actual aspect of artists, graffiti,
Oh, yeah.
that's hip hop, bro.
Yeah.
Like so with the cover,
Even
that,
just crafting from the hand.
yeah,
You know
bro,
what I'm saying? Like,
that is
that's
literally
the God-given element of it. You know what I mean?
100%. So your cover was drawn, painted
Painting.
by artists.
J.I.D
Same was
singing.
mine.
Shout
So
out, yeah.
my dog's name Luciano. It was beautiful, great name. Messing it up right now, but it's just that expression. I feel like that cover, you could kind of feel what you about to get into. It remind me of some 70s funkadelic Parliament type. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't know. I just think that's the best part of it. But also, it's different ways to skin a cat. That's a crazy statement. Skin a cat is crazy. But it's different ways to get to where you trying to get to. And I can't really knock nobody on how they trying to like execute their ideas.
Just not for you.
It's not for me.
I want to touch on both of y'all's albums really quickly. Phenomenal work for both of y'all. What is your favorite song from his album, and what is your favorite song from his album?
My favorite song from J.I.D album is I really like the Noble shit, man. I like when you get the Spanish back, bro.
Oh, me.
It's probably between that and VCR.
I'm gonna go Dark Aura, one of my favorite. And what's the dance song?
Super Flea.
Yep. Yeah, bro. Just on some different twists. Like, I like when artists go outside of where you think they were gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? I like being shocked when I'm hearing a project or one of my favorite artists. I like being like, oh, why you try that and you executed it. You know what I'm saying? When it's executed and done well, it's always beautiful. And then it just expand your palette a little bit more towards that artist.
Now, you mentioned that you've been working on your album since 2020. Joey, for you, it was under 6 months. What's your mindset when you're trying to figure out how much time I'm gonna invest into my next body of work? I
was working on this simultaneously with the Forever Story, so that's the only reason it came out in the order it did. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I just try and get it till I feel right about the music. It ain't nothing about the feeling. It ain't nothing but the feeling towards it. Not trying to be like a perfectionist, but trying to get as close to that line as you can, like inch towards it, and then just being comfortable in what you put out. So it just depends on how you work, your efficiency as an artist.
I think for me, it's like I've definitely got caught up into perfectionism over the course of my career, and I feel like I lost a lot of musical time and like activity because of it. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to, make something so perfect to where this project was more of like a challenge for me, like, to step outside of my comfort zone and really just get it out quick. You know what I mean? And like just seeing what that muscle feels like for me, because I've been working on a whole separate project before I even started with this one. And it's like, it required me to focus on the subject matter, and I was just there for a long time. So after a while, I was like, you know what? Like, I kind of want to just get in my rap bag. Like, I kind of just want to get out of this subject matter and just, talk about everything else, have fun and shit like that. And that's how this project came about. And for me, this was like, it was kind of integral for me, because I'm like, I showed myself that I don't have to get in my own way. Because a lot of the time, what happens, and I think you can relate to this too, is, by the time you guys hear music, it's like we've been living with these songs for years.
Right.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of songs get left out because we no longer resonate with them.
Yeah.
Because we no longer there. You know what I'm saying? So with this project, I'm like, this is where I'm at right now, and I'm gonna serve it right now. You know what I mean? But who knows how I would have felt about like a record like Super Flea 6 months from now. It probably never came out.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, right now, I want to push that. And I've lost so much music over the years. I just never seen the light of day because of that. So I'm like, that was the challenge for me this time, and that was the goal, and I hit that. You know what I mean? So.
Do you feel like that would be your mindset going forward now?
I think it's more so like showing myself that it was possible, and now just finding the balance. Right. Because it's still very important to me to, like, I look at music like painting or sculpting. So it's still very important to me to sculpt that masterpiece. You know what I mean? And I know that takes time. I understand that. I've learned that. I've experienced that. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, cool. Like finding the balance. Like, all right, cool. Maybe every other project, I'll give like a masterpiece that I took my time with. But then the in-betweens would be something that's like, all right, this is where I'm at now, type of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, just so I could find a way to pump more music out more consistently.
At this point in your careers, the discography speak for themselves. Like I said, y'all have 4 albums in. How much stock do y'all put into making a classic or getting a Grammy or some sort of award?
I want a BET award.
You want a BET
I
award?
just want one just off of like the nostalgia of like watching BET and the freestyle in the basement and 106
Yeah.
in Park and all the even like Caesar World, like hit from the streets. Like that's people don't even probably know about all that, but that was like the birth of my like love for hip hop through like BET and all of those type of stations. So I mean like that'd be cool.
That would be fire.
That'd be cool. I just want a little numb. I ain't never got one yet, so I'm really tapping in. BT, fuck with your boy.
Wow.
I ain't even hollering the Grammys yet. Grammy show love. I got 3 of them. I got 3 Grammy noms and no BT. Like, what are we doing?
Shit, right,
What's up,
right,
black
right,
people?
right.
BET, what you doing?
What we doing, bro?
What we doing?
What about you, Joey?
Yeah, you know, I think us as artists, man, we are incredibly sensitive about our shit, especially artists like us who take time and put quality into our products, you know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I mean, I think having those nods definitely is a very reassuring feeling. I won't say that we strive for it though.
Yeah, no, that's not what you made the project
we
for.
strive to do our best work. We strive to feed our fan base, the people, because that's the real win. You know what I'm saying? Is that these people who support us and who's able to change our lives. Like we want to satisfy them first before anything. And if as a result of that, we can get these nominations and these awards and these trophies, like that's an incredible feeling. You know what I'm saying? So I would never like knock it, but I would say, you know, never chase it, you know? Attract, you want to chase.
That's a bar.
Yeah.
What's the end game at this point for both of y'all? Jay, let's start with you.
I'm gonna rap to them like 100. Cause I want to raise the they be trying to age niggas out, so let's just keep going. I'm gonna just keep rapping, bro. Even if I'm like, I'm gonna go back to school, I'm gonna get my I'm gonna pass the bar in Atlanta. I'm telling niggas that. I'm gonna make sure I go back.
Trying to be a lawyer.
Yeah, just cause my brother in jail. My brother been in jail like all my life, bro. And I just want to like get in there and see what's up. See if I can mess some stuff, man. I'm gonna fuck some shit up right quick, yeah. But beyond that, bro, I'm gonna rap forever, bro. Like I'm not gonna stop, regardless. Like, respect. Yeah, cause let's just keep it going, bro.
Yeah, I think for me, I'm definitely like they're definitely about to infiltrate the film and TV shit.
You already doing that.
Yeah,
You already got
that.
that.
So a lot more of that. As far as music, I think music will always be my first love, and I will always have an affinity for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I can't see me like stop making music anytime soon or nothing like that. But yeah, I think on the horizon though, we about to be on our Denzel shit.
Yeah. Any new projects you could tease?
So I can't tease a new project. I can't tell you too much about it, but there is a new film
Clip
that
this,
I'm
y'all.
getting
Clip
ready.
this.
That's the clip.
That I'm getting ready to shoot. It is all I could say is that I'll be playing a legacy act.
Wow.
Yeah. So that would be the first time I'll be playing somebody else.
It's a rapper?
No, it's not a rapper. And don't ask me no further questions. But it is not a rapper. I wouldn't play a rapper. I did that once for RZA. Shout out to RZA. You know, but yeah, I wouldn't play a rapper again.
One thing we have to talk about is fatherhood, right? Both of y'all are fathers. What is that like, right? You're trying to be at the top of your craft. The industry is pulling you every which way, but you got little ones at home that's dependent on you.
I'm still getting my feet wet, bro. Bro, a little more like
I'm on
school.
my second.
Yeah, you in there, but
I mean, it's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like it gives you an extra oomph. It gives you an extra pep in your step. Like yo, especially you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You got that foundation at home. It's like all right, bet. Like you know, it gives you purpose, even more than you already had. You know what I mean? So
it does refocus you for real though.
It do.
Like me, I don't play no games. All of the playing, fooling around, I'm not doing
You
that.
a strict parent?
Boy, not I'm talking about in life.
Oh,
with
okay,
you.
okay.
I'm like that with you right now. Like with everybody. I'm not playing no games, bro. Like even with this music, I'm not playing no games, bro. It's dead serious for me. Like I take this hip hop, I take these raps, these words, singing song, all of it, the way I'm perceived, you know what I'm saying, the man, the morals, the way people speak about me, I take all of that serious and I'm not playing. Yeah.
Is fatherhood one thing y'all speak about with each other? Have you given any advice?
For sure.
absolutely,
For sure.
we talk about it.
Yeah, he put me on some game last time. But he put me on some good games to get them right for the future, not little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? How to work your finances in betterment for your kids.
Yeah.
How y'all preparing for tour? Y'all got tour coming up.
Twin coming.
Man. I
Twin
ain't
coming
start
with me.
preparing yet.
Twin coming with me all top for sure. At least for a little month or something. I'm gonna let him see.
Yeah.
He gonna do all the cool shit before he even know he doing cool shit.
Yeah, mine a little too small right now, so
Yeah.
he gonna miss out on this one. Maybe like a show or two.
Yeah.
So like, you know, his mama would bring him, but yeah, he too young. Tour is like,
Like
you know
being
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
snow globe.
Yeah, you know what I
shaken
mean?
up by the
Motherfuckers get
world.
sick in there, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I get sick every tour because it's so close quarters.
Insulated with everybody.
Congested. Yeah, exactly.
What kind of mindset do you have to go into, like, when you are going on tour? Because the tour you just posted, that drink is long.
70 days, right? See you next year.
How do you mentally prepare for that?
I'm built for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been touring artists. So, I mean, it ain't really get your body right. Make sure everything's straight at your crib before you leave. And just bless you. And just, I don't know. You just gotta lock in, bro. It's a certain type of, like, you won't even understand this unless you're an artist.
You gotta lock
the
in.
sacrifices that you're gonna have to make. So
Yeah.
it's hard for me to, like, it's not hard to explain it, but it's gonna be hard for people to, like, understand the true mindset and you gotta lock in, man. You really just gotta
man,
lock in.
it's a lot. You gotta
Yeah.
leave behind, you know what I'm saying? The fam and, you know, your peace of mind, you know what I'm saying? Your home and shit like that. And then, you know, you just, like bro said, you gotta lock in.
Yeah.
And then after a while, it just become like, all right, I'm in this shit.
Yeah.
Let's gut it through, you know what I'm saying? Let's get every day back to back to back to back.
Just,
Just
no-
knocking
no
this
off
shit down
days.
like dominoes, yeah.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Joey and J.I.D, thank you for sitting down with us today. Is there anything y'all would like to plug?
Hey, so it's J.I.D and you get my new album, God Does Like Ugly. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo.
Shit got me fucked up.
It's the Brooklyn Bomber, Joey Bada. Go make sure you get my new album. It's out right now.
Neil.
Now that was bad. Lonely at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.